Hey, what's up guys, Rip here.
Apparently
So in this video, I'm going to be talking about...
something happened with Halo. I just don't know what. Campaign evolved, pandered to the modern audience, and Halo Studios is now officially finished. I remember when Halo was having like these little kitty cat ears and it was all pink and it was very cutesy and whatever, and I was like, oh, is that what Halo is about? Oh.
Halo campaign of...
They waited for the modern audience. But why is it always pink? Why? Why is it always pink?
Evolved, which of course is the ground-up remake of Halo Combat Evolved. And as one of the millions and millions of people...
What did they do? What's so terrible? I mean, it had been like cooked for many years now.
Who grew up with this franchise and have so many...
Women happen to Halo. Not all of us are this terrible. I swear to God. Okay, it's not all of us. Please believe me. Please!
Fond memories, especially of the early installments. All I can say in response to what we're seeing is look how they massacred my boy. It is a very hard sight, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not unexpected. This IP has been driven into the ground, corrupted by so many...
I just wish that there could be these things that some games are meant for girls and others meant for boys. And you don't always have to go into boys' games and make it like all pink and cutesy and glamorous and sparkly and kira kira and all of this, you know? Like, sometimes it's okay for the boys to have something that is gritty and like bloody and gory and violent and blah, you know? Like, you don't always have to make it polished and whatnot.
Different problems. And when you look at the one-to-one comparisons of Combat Evolved versus Campaign Evolved, it's not only aesthetically atrocious, but also it's riddled
what am I looking at?
With bugs, and also it's riddled with...
Oh my god, Cortana is so ugly! No! Why does she look so ugly? Bro! No! Why is she... Dude, the old Cortana was so pretty. What happened? Are you telling me that even the AI ages? The times are so hard that even she's turning like ugly. Oh no. Jerma in Halo? Bro, maybe it's a cameo.
DEI, as you expect in the current day. Cortana continuously downgraded yet again. New girl boss elements, among many other things. But it comes as no surprise after hearing all that. The critics absolutely love this new game, giving it very sterling reviews.
Okay, but be honest. When was the last time that you were about to play a game and you checked IGN for a rating? It's like, oh, let me see what IGN says because they are really, really trustworthy, right? Let me think. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
But I want to focus on one review that's not listed here that's gone viral, and it really encapsulates everything wrong with these game reviewers. Let's begin here. This score is a 70, saying this: I won't lie, it was great to be playing Halo again when the frame rate wasn't tanking, but it's hard not to feel like the franchise, Xbox, and everyone involved has been severely let down in recent years. We've had one new Halo game, Infinite, since 2015's Halo 5. Xbox has almost imploded due to years of mismanagement that resulted in thousands of employee layoffs. And Microsoft remains on the BDS, Boycott, Divest, Sanction list in connection to what a UN commission declared a genocide in Gaza. They are reducing the score because of...
Nice. What are these people saying? Halo deserves all the credit they have done. I have never played it, but however, it is good and inclusive, okay?
I see what you're doing, Glorbo. I see it. I see you.
Real life conflict.
Wait, so they are lowering the game? I'm so tired of these people. I'm so tired. Why does everything lead back to whatever is happening? It's just a pew pew game, bro. What the fuck?
Whereas the original Halo brought with the promise of a new era for video games, this remake feels like it's in part.
These people are so insufferable. I wish they would have like a new fetish for something else. It starts to become really fucking boring.
Been developed to make us feel good things about the brands again.
Do you remember when whenever they said politics, they were actually thinking about economics and like business and like insider trade within different countries and states and whatnot? Like, do you remember when that was politics? Not whatever this is.
Nostalgia and the realities of today have rarely clashed so heavily. Never trust game reviewers ever again. If it wasn't obvious already, do not trust these people. They are docking points from this review because they're thinking
They should dock it because the frame rate was shit.
about Gaza. Absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, a lot of the other reviews are telling you to go out and purchase this remake, saying Halo Campaign Evolved is classic Halo at its best.
The piece is clearly low because of the war. True.
You know what I say to that?
True.
I think Halo Combat Evolved is the version I'm going to go with. I don't need this remake. It looks absolutely atrocious. So I showed earlier this side-by-side comparison, and of course all of this stuff is subjective, but this looks really rough. It has taken the soul out of this game, which is to be expected by anyone trying to remake a classic from 25 years ago, and the comments seem to agree with that. People see lens flare. New lighting literally kills the atmosphere. Graphical updates. Look inside. Unreal Engine 5 slop. Worse in every way. I am vindicated not.
I am shocked. I have been like looking at this part, and I unironically can't tell which one is the newer one. Because none of them are worse. They are sort of the same. You know, it's like, I'm guessing it's the second one because it's a bit shinier. But beside that, I am not really seeing much of the difference.
I've slop. Worse in every way. I am vindicated not buying this dog crap game. The loss of art direction in remakes should be studied. But let's continue on. You can see this one saying, third-person Halo Campaign Evolved the way God intended.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is this the remake? Is this good? Is this good?
No, I'm sorry.
It looks so sort of empty and dull, and I don't know, like
seeing Halo in third person literally hurts my eyeballs. This is not Halo. And that's reflected in the quotes. This is not Halo. Another one saying, your God is apparently a false prophet. Another one saying, the way God intended deliberately goes against everything Bungie intended. Yeah, seeing third person Halo is just...
It's almost a little bit like cutesy? Question mark?
It just burns my eyes.
Like, it's so funny. I'm always begging for colors, but when it comes to a shooting game, please tone the RGB the fuck down. It looks like you're going into a magical enchanted forest to meet the Smurfs and the fairies. Like, for fuck's sake, man.
Ladies and gentlemen. But wait, buggy mess are abound. This is to be expected with remakes like this. Halo Campaign Evolves Warthog lets you change seats, and the Covenant can hit you. Ah, yes. Great job. So glad they made this remake here, so...
Nice.
Things like this
is good.
Hey,
go live.
Hey,
Hello.
chat. Happy 25 months.
Hello.
And we're supposed to pay a premium to get a remake of something that never needed a remake in the first place. And you...
Yeah, but you don't understand. They cannot make new games because all the good developers left, right? And all the new developers, they are kind of just like really, really dumb and they don't know how shit works. So they just reskin the old one, and they are hoping that they can still get your money.
You can see the comments here again, just roasting this entire thing, saying every decision that was made for this remake just further reinforces my opinion that Bungie guys were geniuses. What the F is this animation? Where's the Halo Infinite style animation? And of course, look how they massacred my boy. Here's another one, which is very interesting, where you have something that literally did not need any changing, and they really didn't change it that much, but they still ruined it. So you can see the caption, some things never change with Chief. Let's watch these clips. This is from, of course, the original.
Boo.
And here's the remake.
Boo.
Wow. It's a little bit cringe. It's there is something about that felt a little bit.
How
the timing.
on earth did they achieve
It's technically they did do what happened in the previous clip. It just didn't land well.
such mediocrity? I mean, the joke is already made for you. Why did you try to rework it? And why are the voice lines so lifeless and terrible? How do you fumble something so basic? And the replies, again, roasting. The more they show about this remake, the worse it gets. Awful. Stole the joke.
This remake looks soulless as fuck. But do you know what isn't soulless? Famous multi-award winning tactical stealth action shooter Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. With a world famous story directed by Hideo Kojima.
Wow, that's crazy. That's wow.
Joke and told worse. I hate these devs with a passion. And this one is very funny. Unspoken Riz versus sexual harassment. Here's another very interesting scene. The Master Chief just stood there as the Prophet introduced each one of them. He's literally just standing there as they do like a villain LARP here, introducing themselves. Like, I swear this game was made by theater kids or something.
No, man, dude, I'm afraid this is millennial writing. I don't know why, but every time it's a millennial writing, it's like this quirky slop, and everything is very awkward and ditzy and sort of just painful to watch, you know? And it's like cringe.
Who want to flair for the dramatic. Like, this doesn't feel right.
So theater kids, it's worse. It's like, you know those kids in your class who are trying really hard to be funny, but they just came off really fucking creepy instead? And everyone just sort of avoids them because they are so annoying that you don't want to hang out with them. It's kind of like that.
Right at all. He would not just stand there and let them introduce themselves like some movie villain. It's totally ridiculous and out of character. But of course, let's get to...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why is she? My lady?
the real hyping up of Williams in this remake. They
All the
have
people
really
who used to scream, "Wow, I am so random and quirky, Le Penguin of Doom," never grew up and then got jobs as writers.
Now, you know who these people are? Remember when Naruto running was a thing? These are those people. The ones who just like do the ninjutsu and Naruto run and do. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
the girl boss anti with this one, and you can see
Everyone knows that in a military game, there is nothing better than putting a very, very ugly old woman as your boss. You know, like the boys live for it. You could put like a manly, strong male protagonist who would just be like, "Oh yeah, you can look up to me. I have lived some shit." But no. It has to be a lady. But also she has to be really fucking ugly. Like, you cannot actually think that she's attractive. Old, ugly, but also she's better than you in every regard.
tweets like this getting a lot of attention. In addition to uglifying Cortana, Halo Combat Evolved changed the story to add an ugly, mannish girl boss. And you can see the images are absolutely profound. This is not an edit. This is just what they're presenting you with.
You see, this is the reason why people think that when women act cute, they must be trying to be like a kid or something. Because this is how they see women. This is how you're supposed to be. Like ugly and mad all the time and just grumpy and frowning and how all sorts of like cuts and wrinkles. Like, dude, look at the wrinkles, look at the details. There's wrinkles here, wrinkle here, wrinkle, cut, even more wrinkle. There's like not anything, nothing feminine about it at all.
Amazing. At this point, if it's not obvious already, it's all intentional. Okay, they are subverting your hobbies. They hate you. They want to ruin everything you enjoy by giving you this. They know what you want, and they're not giving it to you. Instead, they're giving you this and then calling you a bigot if you don't like it. And you can see some of the dialogue. Fantastic. Halo Remake already looking great. Williams. No, Sergeant Major. I'm not. It takes more than fancy armor and a good PR campaign to impress me.
How about a big dick? Would that impress you? Like an actual humongous one, right? Like it's like you can't even sit down on it. That's big. What you think? Maybe? Yeah?
Oh boy, everyone owes this girl boss some adoration and respect. You better respect her or you're not going to, I guess, have her services or whatever. I mean, this is just so goofy and ridiculous. And
you know, one day people will remember that men like hot chicks with big jugs. Maybe not today, but soon. One day they will remember. Girls do too. That's true. I know. Like, you know what's the funny thing? Like, all these people who are writing these ugly ass bitches into the games, whenever they play a game, they always make themselves pretty. Like, they will get the cutesy microtransactions. Remember, like, in League of Legends, how many people were getting the it's not a sailor, but like the magical girl skins for literally everyone? All of it. And it was mostly women. And they were, like, min-maxing that. You had the Star Guardians, and every girl had all the Star Guardians. All of it. Because it was cute. But those are the same people who will be like, no, it cannot be sexy, it cannot be hot.
then there's other just ridiculous changes. You can see the crazy 343 Guilty Spark Marine has a secret now on Halo Campaign Evolved. And to sum it up, as provided in this quote, in the original game he can shoot you and it hurts you. Then naturally you panic, shoot him, and then you get the heaviest silence possible, realizing what just happened. Here, even when he's pointing straight at you, nothing hits you. This is garbage. I mean, like, that was an intentional choice. Why would they?
Because they think you're stupid, right? That's why. You cannot go through complex emotions anymore while you're playing the game because everything has to be like pussified.
Why would they get rid of that? Like, someone explain to me any other reason than the fact that they're trying to subvert this game and this IP.
Pew, pew, pew. I'm just looking at the animations. Just pew,
and
pew,
make
pew.
it worse. And then there's some other things that are just kind
Where
of...
are my lamps? Did you steal them?
Yes. All of it.
Just kind of rolling with, I guess. The 343 art style is literally confirmed to be the result of genetic experiments. Cool. All right. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, just toss that one in there. Whatever. But bad news, guys. It appears that Halo Campaign Evolved's secret endings seem to tease a Halo 2 remake. Please, no. Like, I think I speak on behalf of anyone who had the pleasure of growing up playing Halo 2 and all of the...
You are going to love it. It will be slop, it will be horrible, and you will eat it and you will say, thank you, sir. This was delicious, sir.
memories that came with it. Please leave it alone.
Yep.
Like, for once, put your greed to the side and just put this one to the side. Leave it alone.
Nope.
This is an absolute disaster. I guess I'm a little extra angry given my own nostalgia with especially the initial installments of this franchise, but I know I'm not the only one. I know there's millions of other people who are looking at Halo Campaign Evolved and they're just dumbstruck at how bad things have gotten. We have literally devolved.
Dude, I hope they will flop. I hate it. All of this like whole like sweet baby changes, like making everything ugly, everything boring. The guys cannot be heroes anymore. The girls cannot be saved anymore. The girls cannot be attractive. The men cannot lead. They cannot be... It's so boring. So boring.
We've gone backwards with development in the gaming industry, and it's a shame to see. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you...
I can't believe they made Cortana old. She's an AI. Why would... She's not even real women are safe. You know, it's literally Jerma. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, I literally don't know. I have some complex feelings about it. But yeah, no. I don't know. I'm afraid this might be above my pay grade. What if there's like a big bunch of people who are actually really into Jerma? Have you considered that maybe they just really want him? Yeah, there are. Let's go.